Good morning, loves. Okay, so we're gonna do quite a few things today. We're going to do some savings challenges, and I'm going to show you my new binders. So let's drink some coffee and get into this. Okay, so first thing I want to do is take a drink. Okay, so good. And we're gonna go ahead and work on my budget planner here. I'm just gonna mark off everything that came out. Please kind of see what's going on here. So YouTube did come out, so I'm just gonna check that off. SiriusXM came out. My errands bill for my couches and my chair, that came out. My Liberty Mutual, which is my business insurance, came out. My service bank charge came out. Gas, rent, internet. These are all things that I have in cash. And groceries, babysitter, and my dollars allowance, which I already gave to her. So next thing is these, and none of this has came out yet. And we are going to take the cash portion out right now. My check was $1,171.10, and all my bills add up to $864. I never even did the math for that yet, so let's do that real quick. So 117110, and it's $864, $307.10. So 307. Okay. It has been so pretty here today. I am in lovely Washington, PNW. What is it like where everybody else is at? I'm just curious what the weather's like. It's actually been pretty nice, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I can tell you that right now. So we're gonna go and grab some cash and put it in my new wallet. I finally spoiled myself and got myself a new wallet. And I made myself some tabs, so I can just go ahead and put everything in there for now. So we have phone. Oh, phone already came out. We have rent, which is $300. So there's $200, $300. Actually, I think I'm gonna do some 20s. Because it's actually $600 because I had the other $300 pushed into this. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. Okay. So I'm going to go and put all of that in my wallet. I'm just going to put it behind my home and put that there. Okay, and then groceries was $100, and I usually just give that to my other half because he works at grocery stores. So there is the $100 for him, and that will go just my shopping. And then rent, groceries, Ellie's allowance. And Ellie, I already gave her allowance. She already has that in her binder, which is right here. And we need to, I don't know if you can see that, but right here, and we need to do her cash counting here shortly. And then I always give myself something. I'm gonna go and give myself a 50, just so I have a little bit of spending money. You know, you work your butt off, you should be able to at least have a little bit to spend on yourself. So there's that. All right, so we can go ahead and check off Ellie's allowance, groceries, hopefully you guys can see that, and rent. And then I know my phone came out. I was gonna do Acorns, and I actually decided against it because I forgot I have another budgeting challenge that I actually made with the creator coming, and I will have a discount code for that for you guys too. So if you guys are interested in something like that, let me know. But it goes into one of these size binders. I think it's A6. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I'll figure out, make sure it's on there. But nothing else has came out yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this away for now. Better. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys my new binders. I have everything set up differently. I completely redid the insides and moved everything around. This is actually going to be my necessities binder. Basically, so make sure you guys can see it. Okay, basically, I did it to where this is things that are going to be to help us, you know, to help us actually live like we need to have. So I have yearly expenses, 1 month ahead, house maintenance, car maintenance, health. This wasn't a new one. This one's biz for my business when I start saving up to buy the supplies I need, and YouTube, so I can start saving up to get the supplies I need for YouTube, but also to purchase stuff for you guys for freebies. That is my necessities binder. Now this one is going to be my investments binder. Investments can look different for pretty much everybody, but for me, this is how they look, okay? So I have, let me put this down here. I have emergency. I have home, because I am going to be getting or saving up for a new house. Retirement. So these, I'm still looking into exactly how they work. An EE bond, basically you put the money in, and within 30 years, if you don't touch it, I think you can't touch it, but if you don't touch it, it doubles no matter what. So I have one for my daughter, one for my son, one for me, and one for my other half. And what I plan on doing is whatever I save by the end of the year, that's how much is going to go into that EE bond. Unless I just don't feel like it's enough, you know. We'll just have to wing it and see. But isn't that a pretty binder? And you guys, I will make sure all these binders are linked for you down below, because I did get some new ones. Like this one's also new, and she's absolutely gorgeous. So this is going to be my fun binder. So we have vacation, Christmas, which Christmas isn't technically fun because, like, I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's a necessity. But I don't know, I just didn't feel like it went with that. So Christmas, Yukon, because I do want to get a new car. I really, really want a Yukon. If you guys have something that you think is better, or you know more about cars than I do, please comment below something that is close to a Yukon that might be a little more gas efficient. I was looking into, what was it? There's another one I was looking into, I can't remember, but it was more, like, it was better on gas, so I don't know. But we have phone, because I want to get a new phone, because I do use my phone for my videos, and I want to get better quality. And pictures, you know, better pictures for so I can take better pictures of my kids, too. Self-care, which is, like, because I just went and got my brows done, and I got my, well, I just got it tinted and waxed, and then I also got my hair cut, which I never do anything for myself, but I made myself do it, and I took some money out of there. New books, because when we go to Oregon, we always go to the bookstore when we go there on vacation, but I'm also looking at a set. There's a set, a nice steamy romance set that I want. Gifts, that's more like for Valentine's Day gifts, things like that. Birthdays for other family members, or, you know, friends. If Ellie goes to a birthday party or whatever, then we'll pull it from there. Family fun. This is for our Disney trip. My daughter doesn't know I'm saving for this, but we want to take the kids to Disneyland. Like I told her, eventually when we do go, I want to make sure my son can remember it too. I want to make sure they both remember it, so I'll have lots of time to save in here. And then these ones are all new. So I want to get a new bed. My bed is very old and it's really uncomfortable, so we're saving for a new bed. Back to school, because we do our back to school shopping when we go to Oregon. We just hit the outlet mall usually. Sometimes we'll hit Marshall's or, you know, Old Navy, things like that too, but go and save for that. Clothes is more so for, like, that's more so for me, but it's also for the kids too if they just really need something. They grow so quick. And then decor for the house, which I can't see anything I need right now, but you never know. And this is a miscellaneous. So even if I say I pull $100 for myself for the month and I don't want to take all of it with me, I'll put some of it in here. So that's what that is for. So this is my fun binder. Okay. And now, ooh, I'm knocking stuff over. And now this one is my daughter's binder. I let her choose between this one and the last one you saw, and this is the one that she wanted. She doesn't understand that I'm even saving for her. I'm just like, which one do you like? So I have a balance sheet here for her as well as her tracker. So those are just going in there. So this one has gifts, school, growing up, because kids go phases through their life where all of a sudden they don't like a certain thing. So like say you want to switch up their room or whatever, or they just need something, whatever it is, that's what growing up is going to be for. For car, she doesn't know that I'm saving up for a car, but this is more so like, it might not even be her first car that this money goes towards, because she's also saving for a car in her binder. But I just want to be able to contribute, and like even if something happens or whatever and she needs a little bit of help, I'll have it right there. And then graduation, I'm going to have this one filled up as much as there, you know, whatever's in there. And whatever she decides to do after graduation, whether that be college, which she is saving for college, but whether that be college or, you know, whatever she decides to do, she'll have some money to get her started. And this, so these actually came in this binder, and that's why I let her choose. So this and this was actually a set, and that I will link as well. But these are like the handmade ones, and I actually really like that, because then I could just slip the money in, excuse me, without having to unzip it. I eventually plan on making a bunch of those, because I did buy some laminating, but I haven't done it yet. This is going to be my son's binder. So he has the exact same thing. He has his little tracker with a little choo-choo train, and he has a balance card. And so he has, okay, we have gifts also, school also, growing up also, a new car also, and graduation. Okay. And like, if say they need new clothes or whatever, I can also pull from that growing up from that, or from the clothes binder that I have in the fun binder. Just depends on whatever I feel like filling up, I guess. So let's go ahead and get to the stuffing portion. We already did the stuff that I needed to have on hand. Oh, I don't think I did my babysitter. Did I? Did I do the babysitter? I don't think I did. Okay. We got a stuff for a sitter. I forgot that. I don't know what I was thinking. And I just put that in my family because it is for the kids. I'm just going to stick that right there. So in here I have mama, shopping, family, you're not going to be able to see it very well, but, and home. And then back here I have car, blessings, in case I want to bless with somebody with a tip, or if I see some, you know, a homeless person that needs a little bit of help, I can do that. Miscellaneous, and then back to bank. And the car, I should actually, I'm going to go ahead and put, I'm going to put a couple of 10s in the car. I do always have a little bit of cash on me just for if I need anything for the car, but I'm going to go ahead and stick some in there just in case I need it. Okay, so let's get some savings put in here. I'm going to work with the bigger bills and work my way down, because I'm kind of using the 50-30-20 rule, which the 50 is 50 towards necessities, 20 towards investments, and 30 towards fun. So I'm kind of doing it like that. But that's kind of how I separated my binder. But I did the most important first to least important in the back. So that way I don't have to, you know, I don't feel the need to stuff everything, but I do want to have something in everything. So right now in yearly expenses, they're $100 each. So I'm going to put another 50 in there, and then we can go ahead and color something. So that's fun. We get to color something. So me and my boring colors over here, I'm going to go ahead and grab a brown. And we're going to color, Maybe I should get some colorful ones. You guys think I should get some colorful ones instead of just being super basic? I don't know. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Do you guys want to see color? Okay. So that was just like a store. That little thing was just for a store. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go like that. I'm gonna put the 50 back in there. My alarm is probably gonna go off soon. 1 month ahead. Yep, those are $100 each as well, and I have 50. And I'm gonna put another 50 in there. The 1 month ahead is because I really want to have a full month ahead in our bills. And I feel like that's going to be extremely helpful if anything ever happens. Oh, I'm already going outside the line. This is gonna be a jacked up color job. Don't judge me, y'all. Your girl's in a hurry. Like, I still have extra time. I just put an alarm to kind of remind me to, I need to stop. Okay. Okay, not perfect, but ta-da! Okay. So that's exciting. Guess I did probably most of these at $100. House maintenance, I think I'm just going to do a 20 for that. Yeah, and those are $100 each, so we're not going to color anything today for that. Car maintenance, though, I do have a car thing coming up, so I am going to put the 50 in there, and those are also $100 each to color in. These are pretty cute, though. So I have 70 in there. Okay. I think I'm going to leave health for now. I don't have any co-pays coming out yet. Biz and YouTube, I think I'm going to throw a 10 in each one of them. I don't have little cards for these ones just yet. I may or may not even do a card for them. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. If you guys think I should, let me know. Comment below. Should I do little cards for them? Does it make it fun for you guys too? I don't know, I kind of find it motivating because it gives me something to look forward to doing. I'm gonna be a kid for a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and go into my investment binder. Come on. All right. So emergency has 50. I'm actually going to skip emergency for this time. I'm gonna skip home. I'm going to skip retirement. I'm going to go ahead and put $10 in each of the EU bonds, just so they all have a little something started. Just to get it started. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do a little tracker for these ones also. So like I said, I do have a savings, a fun savings challenge coming, an actual challenge, and that'll be fun to do. I can't wait to do that. I might come back to these. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Okay. And then we'll put that back. I'm knocking stuff over again. Okay, fun binder. Okay. So my other half, I'm saving it for him for his birthday or Christmas present. I'm not sure what we're gonna call it yet. So I'm just gonna put a 10 in there. That we're at 40, 20, 30, 40. And his is $50 each to color something in. So I'm gonna not worry about that too much. Vacation, we're gonna be doing that sooner rather than later. We have plans to go somewhere soon, so I'm gonna throw a 20 in there. If I need to pull sooner rather than later, I will. I think these are also $50 each. Let me see. Those are $100 each. Okay. Christmas, not very far. I mean, that's pretty far from now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a 10 in there. So we are at 20, 30, 35, 40 in Christmas. My new Yukon, I'm gonna go ahead and add a 20 in there. Those are $100 each. I've only got a 50, so we're at 70. I plan on really stuffing that, you guys. I want to get my car sooner rather than later. With CB, she's just not cutting it no more. She's just not. Okay, so for new phone, 50 each, I got 10, 20, 5, 26. Self-care, which I told you guys I think I took some out of here. Maybe I might need to actually pull some and put it back into my savings. Or my account, excuse me. So we're gonna go ahead and put a 10 in there, and we have 10, 20, 25, 30, and we actually get to color something in, because these are $25 each. Yay! Okay. Let's color in a coffee. Okay. Books. Actually, I think I'm going to skip books for now. Gifts, I'm going to go ahead and put $5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gifts are $50 each, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna finish this one up, and then I'll save this for later, or finish this up. Family fun, we'll go ahead and throw a 10 in that. And those are 200 each, so can't color anything in. So we have 25 in family fun. And then bed, I do want to put a 10 in there just to get us started. Again, let me know if I should be making little coloring things, or whatever you guys think. Back to school, I'm going to put a 10 in that as well. Kids are already in school, but you know, September is not too far around the corner. I'm putting a 10 in clothes. Decor, maybe I'll put a 5 in decor. Let's put a 5 in there for now. All right, you guys, I'm gonna call this good. I need to get my butt to work. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Again, I'll have all of the binders that I showed you in the comment section, and you guys can snag those if you want to. And yeah, thank you guys for popping on here with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get to work, make that money so I can do some more of these with you, and I need to suck this coffee down before we go. All right, you guys, love you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with your friends. I love to make the family grow. This is a new channel, and I'm actually really enjoying it. It's definitely keeping me accountable, giving me all the motivation. So, all right, you guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye.